Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new product review, and this time I want to share with you the new bases from Games Workshop for Age of Sigmar. So here I have the Shattered Dominion for 25 and 32 millimeters, and then I have the other one for 42, 65 millimeters. So let's make a look. I bought them to be used for my Silver Tower miniatures and also for some of my miniatures on the Bloodbone. So let's see what is the look. We have each box is costing 26 euros. I don't know in the other currency, but yeah. So let's open the box and make a look what is inside. So here we have, I start opening the 25-32 millimeter bases. This is what we have inside, and inside we have, as you can see here, 4 sprues. Okay, these are the 4 sprues we have inside. Okay, and we have 2 for 32 millimeters. Okay, and this is this makes a total of 30, so there are 15 on each sprue. Then we have 40 of 25 millimeters on 2 sprues of 20. Okay, so if we make a look, we see that as we have that there are 10 different of each, because we see this one, for example, here. Okay, is the same one that we have here. So we have, if I'm not wrong, and this one with the 3 skulls here, okay, is the same one with the 3 skulls here. So we have 10 different bases 4 times. As well, together with the sprue, we have these skulls. Okay, and I would say that the detail is quite good, is sharp enough. With dry brush or with any technique that you washes, you will be able to pop up all the different texture we have on the base, and all these crevices, cracks that we have, for example here in that one, they will be very visible when you paint them. So if you use the normal techniques, they are quite sharp and deep, so really good. We have here some small detail. It's not the same plastic used for the miniatures, it looks like a harder plastic, but I think the quality you see here, for example on these runes, the quality is good enough. I paint the ones for 40k and you can easily pop up all the different details. Okay, and we have in total 16 skulls additional. Then we have the 32, and on the 32 we see that there is not all different, so we see these 2 are the same, so these 2 here and here is the same. So we have, I will say there is 15, so I think we have 7 or 8 different ones. So this one with the sun, this type of sun here, is unique in the sprue, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, there is not too much repetition, the variety is quite good, and I think for 26 euros 70 bases is a good deal. So, and I think the quality is quite good. You can paint them and pop up all the different details that you have seen here. So let's make a look on all the different bases. Here you have this one, and then this one, this crack is quite deep. You can paint in different ways, as you can see here. This is with water in the cracks, but you can also paint like lava or like magma. So it's you can paint as a poisoned one. So you can paint these cracks or just a shadow and nothing inside. So really, depending how you paint it, you can match almost any army, and it's looking like yeah, the debris of a battlefield. So I think it's looking great. And here we have another one that is the same. So this for this box. Okay, sorry for the reflection. Okay, and here we have all at the back, we have the full content of the box. So you have here all the content of the box. Okay, and of course you can paint it in the colors that you want. And now we go for the Shattered Dominion. Okay, here we have 20 bases of 40 millimeters, 6 bases of 65 millimeters, and then we have some additional rings. We have 8 of these rings. Of course, the miniature is not included, it's just to show you how to paint that. At the back we have the content, also we have some mushrooms as well, and some skulls. Yeah, you cannot have something from Games Workshop without the skulls. If I manage to open this box one day. Okay. Here we have, the content is again 4 different sprues. Let's pull off the sprues. Okay, we start with the big bases. So here we have the big bases. These are the 65 millimeters, and we have 3 different each. So we have 2 sprues, so we have 3 and 3. Okay, again, the detail very nice. It's looking like crack terrain, so you can paint lava, you can paint water, you can paint anything that you like. Of course, you can match this with the smaller ones. It's just the boxes is trying to show you different ways to paint the same type of bases. Here we have the rings. They look quite interesting. You can put it in that bases, or you can use them, and I think I will do that, to put on other bases. So in that way you can make other bases just by applying these rings. And now we also have this stellar mix, or I don't know how to call it in English, this type of stones. And we have the mushrooms, this very small one here, and some bigger. So yeah, quite nice. As I say, another base with the same detail. And then we have the 40 millimeter bases. These are more the big ones for all the character bases. Again, you see, I think the detail is pretty nice. You can, just with dry brush, you will be able to pop up all the details. Here we have another one simulating the Galmarath hammer. Here we have this one here with the crack and the rings, and we have again 16 skulls. So of course you cannot go with Games Workshop without the skulls. This one is also quite interesting. So on. I think this is quite. I think they are quite good price. The quality is good. It's not resin, but yeah. And on top, if you do like desertic bases, you can add some turf. For example, this one, if I use it for my Stonecast Eternal, I will use like desertic wasteland, and then I will add some turf on somewhere there, so you can enhance the base here. That's meaning, so you can really work on this basis. You have a lot of possibilities with this material, and as I said, you can put these parts on other bases. So I will say I'm very happy with this. I was happy with the ones from 40k, and this is what I decided to buy more, because I think this will make my life very easy to do the silver tower bases. I think this is the way to go. I can use the ones that look more silver tower like, and then leave the other ones that crack it for other things. So very happy. I really recommend these bases. I think for the cost they look quite good, and if you want to see the back, in case you want to magnetize, this is how they look like from the back. So as you can see, when you have the cracks are popping down. When you don't have cracks, they are empty. There is void. So what I mean with that is that, yeah, it's like an injected part. They cannot do very thick walls, so they will only go to the bottom when there is cracks. For example, these ones that have these cracks, they have to go to the bottom. But in the ones that they don't have cracks, you should just have a little bit the negative of what you have on the front. But you can put some magnets there. I don't think that impossible to magnetize. I think they are quite good. So yeah, that's all for now. These are the bases from Games Workshop. These are the ones for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I hope you find this interesting, and if you have the opportunity and you want bases, I think this is a good way to go. Yeah, I think they are a good value for the money they cost. That's all for now. As usual, leave your comment below. Let me know what do you think. Like if you like it, share with the people that they can see what you can have on this box. And for now, that's all. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and you can support me by just sharing this video, or also in Patreon. If you like the reviews and you want to see more, the more support I have in Patreon, the more I can justify to do all these reviews and buy more material for these reviews. So that's all for now. As usual, as I said, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.